Hello everyone, xHedra here bringing you episode 81 of Forever Stranded, a mod pack by Gaming with Sheridan. So this is getting so much closer to the end, and I'm starting to fix some issues with my base, which to be honest, I should have been doing since the beginning. If this is to be an example video, an example of how best to resolve this whole mod pack, I should have my base run down and always be causing lag issue. So in the last episode, I finished creating the power room. I decided to start putting things away in different section to not have any lag issue. So right here, I made this whole setup, bring Nether Star in here, and then have them go into each of the Nether Star generator down this way. And each of those Nether Star generator have two dimensional transceivers. So this one's Void Ore 4 and Void Ore Miner 3, so that's two sets of Void Ore Miner. And this one is Void Ore Miner 1 and Void Ore Miner 2, another two set. This one right here, and no, it's not cross-connecting. This one right here is the Woot Mob Farm 1, which is for two Woot Mob Farm, and Woot Mob Farm 2. I also have this one, which is the Sand Tower, and I have this one, which is a miscellaneous that I'm keeping free for possible use. And that one Nether Star generator, that one is main base, and it's only being used for the A2 and processing system and the nanobot beacon to make sure that I'm not having any issues. And the A2 system at the base is dead. Oh no, okay, it's not that it's dead, it's this one that's dead right here. So this one has to also be receiving from main base. Everything that relates to my main base and processing at my main base is running off its own Nether Star generator because I don't want to take any chances of running out ever. And see, now it's reset back and it's reloading, so everything's good. And this is now chunk loaded. So this is where I handle my power. Now let's go back to the base. And here, the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take out the Sand Tower. I'm not going to do it during as a priority. I'm going to start looting back the starter city. Let's go downstairs and just take a look because I warped between two places. I'm sure my OSS are on set again. So let's look at this one. Yeah, it is on set. So every time you leave this chunk, I don't know why or how it happened, but every time you end up leaving the chunk, oh, that's not what I wanted, it seems that it unloads itself. And it resets the OSS station. So now I'm at 600, oh, not 600, I'm at 69,000, oh boy. And this is at 200,000. So whenever I leave here, I kill all my sand and I lose all my sand. Now I'm really sad. I checked that in the last episode and I quickly read 500,000, not 50,000. And when I look at this, I thought, oh, well, I'm good. I still have 500,000. But it seems that I lose all of my submission every time I leave here. Wow. This is the biggest DERP / setback that I've ever experienced in this series. I went from having close to 1 million to losing 700,000 sand to nothing. I was really pumped starting this episode, but now, I'll be honest with you guys, I'm not so pumped anymore. So I'm going to fix something right now. I'm going to make sure to disable this, and I'm going to make sure to set that on insert instead of extract. Same here, because I don't want to be producing for nothing. Oh, I want to make sure everything goes into the quantum storage. So right here and insert. So now everything's always going into the quantum storage, and then it gets extracted in stacks of 64 on each side for these OSS station. So I fixed my issue, but probably not long term. And now what should I do about this? I have to be able to turn it off or on demand, because obviously I need to go and loot, and when I go and loot, I don't want to start losing stuff just because this is no longer set. I really don't understand what this bug is, but clearly there is a bug here. And if I'm looking at this, I now only have 3/10 of the quest completed, whereas I was almost completed. So let's leave that alone for now because I'm not going to warp somewhere else with the super crafting frame. And let me just come back top side here and look at my other quest. And my Lapis, I'm at 2,000 and we need 100,000, which means that I'm basically nowhere close to completing the Lapis. And the diamond, I'm at 5,273, but let me check. How much did I had submitted for diamond? I never submitted anything and I need 20,000. So if I look in here, diamond, I have 15k diamond ore. So one of the problems that I'm having is that although this might be a good setup here to process the diamond, it's not processing diamond fast enough. And this is a very heavy processing. Like the setting of the pulverizer and everything that we need takes a long time. And at 15k and it keeps going up, I'm going to try to keep that one full, but I'm also going to start exporting the diamond back to the magical processor. The one in the corner that was crafted based on the design from, what's his name again? From Jimmy Ashby. Like, it was a great design, and I'm going to have to start reusing that because it doesn't produce 3 stack per, but it's close enough. I also want to move the redstone away into its own processing and the lapis into its own processing. Last episode when I did I check that? I think I forgot to check that. Let's just look at it quickly again. If I'm looking at lapis block and the processing of lapis block, the best method was the pulverizer gives 12. With tectonic it gives 13, but it's not worth it to get an extra one. If I was getting multiple extra, it would be worth it, but it's not really worth it. And the crusher gives 12, and the crusher is really the fastest thing because you can get a double crusher. And we only have 3,000. It's not that much. I thought that we had more than 3,000, but we're not making sure that the void ore miner are only getting lapis. We have them on gold because we want to finish not gold, diamond, because we want to finish the diamond quest first. Let me just look here. Yeah, so 5,270 is 47k. Oh, what? 5,273. Oh yeah, okay, so it's the same. It's 47k. Let me look at diamond here. And I have 55k. Okay, so I have diamond in my ME system. See, that's the problem. I have stuff a bit too much everywhere, so it's hard to see the real count. Because I probably have diamond directly in the ME system or in another drawer somewhere. So in the last episode, I also started producing, I put the end dragon in my ME system, and I also put wither skeleton because I needed to get some wither skeleton head to produce nether star generator and dragon breath to produce again nether star generator. So let's see, do I have still? No, I don't have any space for that here. And if I look up here at the extract, how much do I have here? So everything that I have here is being useful. So there's an easy solution to that. I'm just going to set an extra drawer, a 4x4 drawer, with a void upgrade so that whatever goes into it gets voided. Let me look down and I just want to fly. See, if I go far away from the lag, it's really like a lag issue that's preventing me from flying. And ghost block. Oh my god. These stupid ghost block all over my base. You guys didn't answer anything about ghost block, so I'm guessing you have the same kind of issue and no idea how to manage it. Because these ghost block, I'm telling you, man, it's really annoying. So let's go back in here. And I'm going to... Oh, they're being voided as they come. No, not that. Okay, so I'm going to stop voiding 4 different type of items. because I need to be able to set them. So I'm going to stop voiding Drop of Evil, Coal, and Bones. And I'm going to replace with these non-magical helmet and these magical helmet. So that now I can put these back in the drawer here. And for the other things that are not being voided, I'm just going to remove some helmet from here. So I get Bone, this one I get Drop of Evil, this one I get Coal. Perfect. And I'm just going to put a void upgrade here, so these are going to be voiding from the chest. So perfect. Let me grab a void upgrade. I just need one. And no, I have a better idea. I'm going to grab all of these and I'm going to say when the wither skeleton bones are done, void. When this is full, void. When all of these are full, let's void them, because I'm never going to need that many and I need to make sure that this doesn't get jammed again. But this one I'm going to shift click and remove one of the upgrade and instead put a void upgrade, because like I said, I don't want this ever to jam again. Let's get rid of the upgrades and I'm all good here. Perfect. So I should not have any mob drop issues anymore. Great. So one problem solved. The second problem that I want to solve is my processing of material. So let's come here and look at Ender chest. Oh, Ender chest. And oh, not this one. These one right here. I'm going to craft a couple of these. And I think I want 12. Can I make 12? It's probably too much, but in this way I think better too much than not enough. What about, do I have red? Do I have, what are these called? Rose red? No. I don't have any tulips. I don't have anything red. Okay, so guess that's not really important. Although I'm kind of sad that I'm running out of stuff. Oh, can this be turned into red, rose red? Yeah, but I'm not going to use those because then I would be wasting some stuff. So green, I have green. Let's grab 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 green. And the reason I'm doing 6 green is that I can do 3 sets of chests with that by putting the first one green, the second one green, and the third one green. Then what other dye do I have? Light gray dye. That's not genius, but that's another 3 sets. And what other dye can I make? Like, I want to be able to make things that are easy. Oh, this is easy. So let's make some gray dye. 6, and let's get some ink sac, because the ink sac are going to make black ink sac. And I'm just going to grab 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Perfect. And the reason I'm doing that is I'm going to start using these ender chests for processing of different material. So now if I come into here, I want some crush. Oh, this double click in the search bar is getting annoying. So crushers. I need some double crushers, but to make some crushers, double crushers, I need single crushers. I'm going to need some iron casing. So let's make 12. Is going to give me 6. So let's start with 12. And then I'm going to need these 12. I'm going to need 24 of these. And I'm out. So I made only 7. But do I have redstone block? Yeah. That's so much easier. I'm just going to break down 3 or 4 stacks of these and put them in the system. And now I said I had 7, but I need 24. So 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 7 plus 7 is 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Perfect. So now I should be able to craft all of those crusher. That's 12 crusher. And now double crusher, I need another 12 of these, which means 12 of these. 9, 10, 11, 12. right here, which I'm going to transform into advance. Make all of them. This is so much easier when you can say make all of them into. Throw this in here. Now I should have 6 double crusher. No, only 2 double crusher. Why? Because I'm missing iron casing. So I'm missing 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, 5 is better than 4. Let's grab all of these, and I have my 6 double crusher. So I'm going to be able to set a better processing for lapis and for redstone. Although, do I really need to be processing redstone, or can I avoid all of that? I have 108k of redstone. So let's be fair, no one cares about the redstone anymore. So I'll use the blue for lapis only. Is that a good idea? Let me just quickly check. Don't care about redstone. I honestly don't care about emerald. I don't care about the Sturgis quartz ore anymore. So I'm going to leave the blue on diamond and lapis. I'm going to keep the orange. I don't care about gold or the other one. So I'm going to keep the orange on redstone. I don't need redstone. What? Sorry guys, I don't know why I'm wasting time with this. I really don't need redstone. So this one is going to manage lapis. The blue is going to manage the diamond, and the orange is going to manage the red. Reverse that. I'm going to put the lapis in the orange one, and I'm going to put the diamond in the blue one. So right here, I'm going to say lapis lazuli, remove the gold. Perfect. And then I'm going to need to do this the same the other side. Blue is going to be for gold only. Let's come here. So not you, not you, not you. And this one is going to be for the lapis lazuli only. So not gold, just lapis lazuli. Perfect. So these two are fixed. And if I look in here, it's getting stuff and it's voiding it. It's not voiding the gold because the gold was supposed to go somewhere else. So now I don't care about the emerald. I don't care about the redstone. I don't care about the gold. So we're voiding everything else. This should be emptying, and these should be receiving whatever else is being produced. Perfect. Same here. I really don't care about the rest of the material. At this point, we have to stop wasting time on material that we don't care about. And this one was not set to void anything. Sorry, it wasn't set properly. What am I extracting here? Everything. What about here? So I'm going to remove that to extract everything from there, and this I'm going to switch to disabled for now. So technically everything that gets in here is not important and is going to get voided in the trash can. So no limitation and no filter on each side. Always active. So everything that comes in here gets voided, so that's perfect. I'm just going to put some speed upgrade in here because I don't want to risk this. See, it was filling already. I don't want to risk this filling and jamming. So lapis, and I'm getting gold here. Oh, there was one. I'm still getting lapis in here. Why is that? Because I didn't remove lapis. So blue is diamond only, and orange is lapis only. And I saw lapis and I saw a diamond. Perfect. And there's still some redstone in here because it hasn't finished being processed on the other end. If I go down here, the difference is that for these 4 void ore miner that I've put down, these are all going into the ME system, right? Just want to verify. And this is import anything. I need to be checking the other side. Right here, what's coming in here? Come on, what's coming in here? Diamond and lapis, which are basically the only 2 things that I care about. But these are going into the ME system. How can I handle this better? You know what? I'm going to put everything in the ME system, and everything gets processed from the ME system outward. So for that, I'm going to need one of the dimensional transceiver, and I'm going to go back to the starter city right here, and this is where I'm going to set my next processing. So I'm going to set my next processing in one of these. Like I just said in the last episode, I want to put things in different location and not have to worry about any of this, so that no lag will be caused in my main base. So that's perfect right here. Let me grab my hammer, and I'll go on this side, and let's just use some of the flooring here. Whoa. I said use some of the flooring, not fall through the flooring. So grab this, grab that, and I think I just need a little bit more. Is my magnet not on? Yeah, now my magnet's on. Let's go in the other room, and we can use this to close that off. Oh, like so. So this is going to be my Lapis processing room. Let me just close that off properly. Perfect. So Lapis processing room. I'm going to get some Lapis in this chest, and Lapis is going to be green 1. Green 1. Perfect. So that's the Lapis chest. The Lapis chest is going to be extracting into these. I'm going to put 3 double crusher. So double crusher, double crusher, double crusher, like so. So I'm going to set these to insert, 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 and this one is extract always. I say extract always, but I'm going to need some basic filter. Do I still have some? Yeah, I still have some basic item filter, because I want to make sure that from here I'm only extracting, let me change that 1 second. I'm going to put that in this corner right here, like so. I'm going to put this into extract, and this one's going to have a filter, because we're going to tell it to extract only lapis lazuli ore. Okay, so this is going to be bringing our lapis lazuli into these. So let me just put one like this, and it should go in the first one. Perfect. Then we're going to be setting extract. Oh, I'm out of ender conduit. Am I really out? Really? I've run out of ender IO item conduit. Okay, maybe I have some in here. Item conduit. No. Okay, 219. Not a problem. So this one I'm going to set on insert. And this one, extract always active, extract always active. And this should only extract the processed part. Perfect. And I don't know how many I'm going to need. Like for now, I'm going to say that 3 is enough. So I'm going to set this one right here, on top here, and I'm going to use the miscellaneous. Remember guys, I was talking about I made one extra. So this one's going to be miscellaneous, and I'm going to be using an enhanced energy conduit to bring power to these things. So now I'm double crushing lapis lazuli ore to get 12 lapis lazuli, which gets put into this chest. That's not a good idea, and I'm going to tell you why that's not a good idea. I'm going to put another chest here, like so, and I'm going to put this one on middle green. And the reason I'm doing that is I don't want it to come in here. I want it to come in here, so that if for whatever reason this is fully filled with lapis lazuli block, then the output still goes out to this to be imported back. So I'm going to use the green center to bring back and the green left to bring over. But then again, this place I'm going to need a chunk loader. Chunk loader like this, and I'm just going to make one for now. Probably going to need more later, but for now just the one is going to be enough. And I'm going to put it beside, and I'm going to say show laser. So all of this would be in one chunk, so I don't need it to be 2 chunk wide. Oh, no, this is in the middle of a chunk. So I do need to put it in a 2 chunk wide. Perfect. So this is the setup for lapis lazuli. Let's go back here, control, stop flying, and go back home. Perfect. So now I basically need a setup for that because I need to be able to extract the lapis and import it back. So I'm going to come back here and I'm going to use, where am I going to put it? Because that's the problem. I don't have a lot of place to export from. And I don't want to go into that one. So let me get some quartz fiber. Quartz fiber, not here. Quartz fiber, yeah, perfect. So let me put some quartz fiber here and there. And now let me put some advanced cable. Oh, I had some right here. ME dense cable, like so. Out from here. So now it's not connecting to this. Can I put another one right here? No. So I'm going to have to switch over now to the smart cable, which is not ideal because it's only going to give me 8, but 8 should be enough. It doesn't really matter. I'm going to need an export bus and I'm going to need an import bus. I don't have any import bus, so we're going to create one, no worries. But I'm going to grab a smart cable first, and then I'm going to need some ME cable. And the reason, like I told you guys, always have a smart cable for only one reason, so that you can have the count of item being used. So glass cable 14, let's craft 100 more. And yeah, I have everything available for that. Perfect. So now that I have my smart, I'm going to do like this, and I'm going to bring it back here. Oh. Yeah, I'm going to have to make it go across. This is so ugly. Oh my god. I'm so not proud of that design, but I just want to be able to connect it so that we can move forward. That doesn't connect. Perfect. So let me get down to here. Can I get down here? Yeah, perfect. Okay, so I'm going to need an import and an export. Nope, not that. I'm going to need 2 ender chests again. So let's put down 2 ender chests. One right here and one right there. We're going to make the first one green. So this one receives the lapis block. This one receives the processed lapis. So I need the export to go right here. And I'm going to need a lapis block. Lapis. Like so. And I'm going to say, no, not that. Export lapis in here. And I'm starting to get lapis. And technically here I should have some lapis lazuli. And I should be getting some more. So this one I should put on import. And see, I have my 24. So now I need an import bus. And I have 8. So let's grab all of these and put that right there. And now we should be importing lapis. And this is slow as heck. So again, when something's slow, there's a very easy solution. You just put some speed upgrade. So let me move that aside, come right here and say advanced card. I'm only going to put 1 to begin with, and let's see what that does. So 1 import card, and now this is staying empty. Perfect. So now I have lapis processing. Far away, somewhere else that it can cause lag somewhere else, and I don't care. And it's going to be processing it by 12 per block. So I've fixed the lapis lazuli process. Now for the diamond, let's go down here. Here's the problem with diamond. This is, I want always this to be full, okay? But the problem is, I also want the diamond to be in my system. So here's what I'm going to do. This is like might be kind of a weird setup for you guys, but that's the idea that I was having. I'm going to bring all of the diamond into a chest. So let's break it right here. If I can, perfect. Let's move that aside and let's bring it into a chest. Right over here, 1, 2. I want a regular chest, sorry. So chest, and this is how you can manage priority very easy. Like it's a really, to be fair, it's a really dumb trick. It's just that it does the job, and in Minecraft, you should always make things pretty if you have the time and you want to, but at the end of the day, what's important is that you have to make things work. And I forgot to do something. I'm so dumb today. I forgot one very important thing, and I'm sure there's at least one of you out there that's laughing his ass off. Because I forgot to come here and see, yeah. Stupid quest is reset again because I went away and I forgot to stop. What? Oh, come on! I forgot to stop them before leaving. Sandy, so set on receive, and I'm at 297,000. Whoa! Holy cow. So I didn't lose, well, I didn't lose. I lost sand. I don't know how much, but this is submitting way faster than I thought. And why is this out of power? Power. Oh my god, when I picked up the sand 2, these powered off. Oh, not at all of them, I guess. Oh. So one of them was on main nether base. All of the other one are in sand. And you can see it's full of sand. Why? Because I had the submit stop for a while. And this is jammed with gravel again. What? What the hell is going on with this stupid system? This is not funny. And I keep making a lot of mistakes that I shouldn't be making. What the stupid thing is with... Ah! It's not blue! It's brown! Darn! I am a couple of levels of stupid today. Okay, so I think I should title this episode the most derpy episode that I've ever made in my life. Or am I making another derp again? Am I really being this derpy today? This one's insert on, these colors are so hard to find. This one's insert on brown. Yeah, and it's export on blue. So no, I shouldn't be getting any gravel whatsoever. And if I put it on brown, of course I'm going to be getting gravel. But if I put it on insert blue, I shouldn't be getting any gravel. And I don't understand what's going on. Where is the stupid gravel coming from? I really, like, right now I'm at a loss. So let me take one step back one moment and relax. And here, I'm not extracting any sand from this. Why not? Insert extract on blue. What? Okay, extract on blue. And here it's on blue. Okay, simple. Let's put this one on extract. Never active. Perfect. So nothing's going on here. Still getting some gravel. Let's go on the other side. Let's put this one. Oh. Let's put this one to extract. On blue. And never active. Now, am I getting any gravel in here? No, not a single piece of gravel. Let me put that in here and look at quantum storage. Quantum. And grab, oh, those are quantum tank. I want a quantum storage unit. Let's craft a new one. Let's break this one down. And let's put a new one right here. And now it's getting sand. Perfect. Wow, that was such a derp. So now that it's getting sand, it should technically never be getting gravel, right? 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 I so hope so. So let's put this back on insert. Oh, insert on blue. And not a single piece of gravel in here. And let's put this one on insert on blue. And still no gravel. So hopefully I fixed this. But this is just crazy. And it's at 300,000. And it's really not producing all of that much. So what's the time? The time is minus... Oh, the time is minus nothing. Is it going to be night now or day? Let's just wait one more second to see, are we going to go loot, or are we waiting for some, like, to go back to the city? Hello? It's crazy. Time flies by. When I'm trying to do stuff, time flies by so fast. Okay, -2. Perfect. -1, +1 for time. So we're day. So you know what that means, guys. I'm going to stop this, never active. And I'm going to stop that one also, never active. And this is going to start accruing. This is no longer receiving anything. And I'm going to go loot. Because I'll have to be honest with you guys, I need a break. And there's nothing that says break like killing all of the mobs that this map has. Because this is the biggest derp slash fail of this whole series. And my only hope is that you guys had a great laugh with that, because such a waste. Such a waste. Backpack. I'm going to get back my food backpack just for one reason. I'm running out of space and I want to be able to have a clear inventory when I'm going out to loot the city. So let me do all of this. Let me put that right there. And now let me extract the food, because honestly, I don't want the food with me. I don't need the food. I'm never going to need the food. And I'm going to put all of the food in the A2 system, like so. And this one and that too. Perfect. Then I can move this backpack right here, and now we can go looting, but I need to loot with this and with that. And I'm going to keep an iron repair kit on me. And let's go loot. And this is going to be sweet, sweet revenge for everything that I've suffered through. So let's go in there and do some looting. Okay, so my plans. I started talking about it in the last episode, but I did it as an ad hoc thing, and I don't think I covered it well enough. So I want to have the coverage right now in this episode. Basically, I did an update of my graphic card, and the update of my graphic card, and why is there no sound? Music and sound, music off. Let's put the master volume high a little bit. So now I'm having a sound problem. I fixed my problem with the graphic card, which means that I will now be able to play Minecraft 1.7.10 mod pack. Which means that I started talking with Caitlin, the mod pack creator for Galactic Science. I found his Discord, which I'm going to be sharing with you guys in the first video of Galactic Science, but it means that I can start doing Galactic Science 1. I want to finish this mod pack first. I'm probably not going to start Galactic Science 1 today, but what the heck is this? But I can now play Galactic Science 1. And Galactic Science 2 is out, but there's only all of the quests for Tier 1 and Tier 2, so it's still in beta. I'm going to start playing it by myself on the side, so that I can help the dev and I can start submitting case and ticket, because as you can imagine, Galactic Science is very near and dear to my heart, because I want to be able to do some videos about it. I forgot my drop of evil. Where is my drop of evil? Right here. Perfect. So I want to be able to do videos about it, so I'm going to help Caitlin with submitting bugs and making sure that things move forward smoothly. And by the time that I'm done with Galactic Science 1, hopefully either Forever Stranded 2 or Galactic Science 2 will be out full, not alpha, not beta, not alpha, like full release. Because I really want to do videos about a full release so that it can apply. I don't like the idea of making a video and having things change so much that if you guys start this later and I'm in like episode 30 and you start playing this, the beginning doesn't apply because nothing works the same. And there was so many change in Forever Stranded. It's one of the reason I selected it. There was multiple reason, but one of the point was that any videos I was finding on the web, it didn't make sense because the recipes were not the same. What you were allowed or able to do were not the same. So when you were trying to look at other people's video, you were always questioning, okay, that doesn't work for me. What do I do now? And that's something I want to make sure doesn't apply to my series. Let me throw all of this in here. This I don't care. Those, perfect. And let's move on to the next building. So that means I'm already know what I'm going to be doing next. And I hope that you guys are going to follow me in that series. Although, if there's one thing that I know, it's that in Minecraft you have to play the things that excites you and that you like. And we're all doing this as a way of relaxing and just basically having fun. So there's no point playing a pack that you don't have fun with, which is why at the end of the day it became more important to me to choose a pack that I would love doing than to choose a pack just for Minecraft, just for the YouTube videos. Let me get out of here. I have one to extract here. I have this one to extract there. And I just love how powerful my character is now. It's so easy to just grab everything and raid the whole city. And like I said, I want to be able to do a review of all the materials. Oh wow, that one was full of stuff. And be able to find how best to start this mod pack and if it's worth coming into the city early and if yes, to get what from it. Because of course we have to come in for the smeltery because it's part of the quest line. But there might be some gems of tinker tools or stuff that we can make. So let me just finish raiding this room. What time are we? We're +5 and going down, so we still have time. I think we can finish 1 or 2 building more. And again, more, a tinker tank controller, some seared brick. This is mob related. Drop that, and that. And pig iron. Some slime balls and a gold toolkit. So there is a lot of good stuff in the city. There's a lot of useless stuff. Like I can't believe the number of crafting table that I found. You'd think that this was a manufacturing city by the number of crafting table that I found. What's in here? I'm going to break down until I've broken all of the spawners and come back up. And while I'm coming back up, this is when I'm going to be removing all of the items that I want. Wow, this burned. Let's destroy that. And another one. Oh, this one's in the floor. Great. So now we're done with this. Well, we're not done with this building, but this building is now secured. I feel like a SWAT team. Building secured. And moving on to just take everything from it. Although I'm more of a pirate, considering that I'm looting everything, the SWAT would probably be freeing people and rescuing people, not just looting everything. Can you imagine a SWAT team entering a house and taking out all of the blocks, all of the things that belong to the family? That would be a bit dumb. And just by seeing what I'm getting, I think that if I started coming to the city, I would probably carry on me a tool station, because as you've seen, we got a couple of gold toolkit modifier, and I think I just got another toolkit modifier, a second level, which means that as we're raiding the city, we could be improving our tools as we go further and further along. Wow, some more slime balls. And, you know, guys, if you have ideas what to do with the slime balls, the multicolored slime balls, just start commenting. I'd like to know. So, if you look at this, we have 5 more slime ball. Bad luck, luck. So, I don't know if it adds luck or if it adds bad luck. If it adds bad luck, I don't know why anyone would ever use that. But if you already have ideas and suggestions as to what tools you'd be making with these, like would you use it for a tool head or for a rod or something like that, I would love for you to drop the information on me so that I can start doing some research and looking into it. Oh, wrong tool. Let's break with that. And I think we should be able to do 1 or 2 more building. Oh, what are you doing, skeleton? Just die. Come on. Yes, you know you love that. Die for me. There's going to be one skeleton per level in this building. I should rename this building the skeleton building. So let's break that. Oh, the other question I wanted to ask you guys. I don't know if any of you have played Galactic Science or not. And maybe you've played Galactic Science and you know you're not going to follow me on the series because you've played it already and you're not interested. But if you've played, I would really love for you to give me your comment on which starting I should do. When I played it fully from the beginning to the end, I took the standard map because when I started it was the only one available. But there's a new map called Observatory, and I tried it quickly. Like I loaded it and I tried it quickly when it came out a long while ago, and I wasn't quite sure that I liked the design, and I wasn't quite sure how to use it. Because one of the problem with it, it's not balanced the same way, and it's all in one floor of the building. Like it's not multiple floor, if I remember correctly, and you have to do your tree inside the building, and there's like multiple door open. So on startup, the first thing you have to do is get a lot of wood and close all of the entries because you don't want to get mob swarmed on the first day. So I'm not quite sure how to start with that one, and I would love your comments. I'm going to leave the city now because it's night, and I'm using control to fly faster. That trick is really amazing. I love not having to do anything. And let's take a quick look at our new setup. I love having put the setup in here. I like this. I should have done that from the start and just put things left and right. Oh, wow. It's full of lapis. This is full. This is full. This is full. So you know what? Let me look into this. I have more crushers here. Where are my crushers? Yeah, 3 more. So let's put 3 more. 1, 2, 3. And this is why I wanted to do this. Now I can expand this room whenever I need to. So I'm going to put these in insert, and I'm going to put these in extract. But I'm lazy. I'm really a lazy person, so let's just get the conduit probe if I can find it. What do I do with my conduit probe? This is kind of funny. When you're looking for something, you're never finding it. And I thought it would have been in this chest. Oh, it's right here. DERP! So it was very easy to find. So I'm going to copy, paste. Whoa. Why isn't it pasting? This is so weird. Copy. Oh, it is pasting. It's just not saying that it's pasting. And then I need some energy conduits. These, oh, I have 3 left, which is perfect because 1, 2, 3. And these should fill. And once this one's filled, the next one's going to fill. So 49, 52, 56, 64. And this one's filling. Perfect. And the new one here should be extracting. Yeah, nothing left in it. This one also is extracting. And the last level is not filled yet. But my Lapis processing room is amazing. So super happy with that. And like I said, this is how I'm going to do things. So in my next series, Galactic Science, I'll be making the setup left and right the way I need them. So guys, today I've showed you how I wanted to start processing the Lapis. And the last thing I forgot, do I have time to do it quickly? I never finished it. Let me get down here. So what I wanted to do is the diamond export. Let me just try and do that quickly. Diamond. So diamond export right here, like so. Is this empty? Yeah, this is empty. So now I can put an item conduit like so. Oh, not from the front. Never from the front. So I'm going to put a diamond conduit like this. Really? No, I don't want you to connect. Let me just break that. Get my Yeta wrench and disconnect these two. Perfect. Put this one on insert. And I'm going to put a priority of 20. Perfect. And this one I'm going to set on extract, but I'm not going to turn it on right now. Why? Because I want to put my my ender chest down first. Perfect. So I'm going to put an ender chest right here, and this one back there is priority of 20. This one I'm not going to put any priority. So 0 is lower than 20. And this I'm going to color because I need to be able to control and know which one is which, I'm going to use a light gray dye right here. I'm stuck in this little hole. Perfect. Oh, I'm flying too high. So either I'm not flying at all or I'm flying too high. So on the left, I'm making it gray. Perfect. So now I'm going to set this to... Why is it not extracting? I have it on diamond ore. Ah! Am I really using too many channel? Is that what the problem's going to be? I thought I had more channels than that. How many are being used? No, 4 of 8. I should be good. 1, 2, 3, 4. So why is this not exporting? Oh. I'm ashamed of admitting it, but I'm going to admit it. This is an import bus. It is really, really hard. I've tried multiple times, but it's very, very hard to export with an import bus. So let's put a real export bus and set the real export bus to export diamonds and then connect it. Oh, come on. And then connect it for real. Perfect. And here we go. And now we get diamond here. We're going to need some acceleration card because this is not filling fast enough. Right, like so. And I'm just going to, I think I can only put one. Maybe I'll need more, but I can always reassess later. Perfect. And now if I do this and I say, oh, extract always active, it fills this first, so I shouldn't see a single diamond here. See? No diamond, no diamond, no diamond, no diamond, still no. Oh, and now diamond. Why? Because it's filling this first. So every time this is empty, it's going to get a diamond. Then diamond's going to go in there after, which means that I'm always going to process diamonds at 3 a shot first, and the rest is going to go into that chest that I'm going to go and connect into the magical system. So let me go out here and let's go back there to the magical system, which is right here. And I'm going to set the secondary one because I don't want, like I said, I don't want to risk cross contaminating the two, I guess is the term I want to use. One light green dye, gray dye, I'm going to put it on the left one, and this should be diamonds now. Perfect. And then I'm going to put an item conduit in between here, and I'm going to set this to insert. I'm going to set this one to extract. What? Extract always active. So now I'm getting diamond, and I've restarted this process, which is going to bring it in the triple blue chest, which still is import them in the A2 system. So I'm preferring my more efficient diamond system first, but whenever my more efficient diamond oh, come on! Whenever my more efficient diamond system is full, then I'm using the secondary one, which means I'm maximizing my diamond production without any without sacrificing the diamonds that I want to produce. So let me put this in here to finished, and the chest and the bookshelf and the restore spawner. The rest is not important and can all go into my A2 system. So guys, I'm going to cut to a quick time lapse, and in that time lapse it's going to be a very short one because I've already run this episode over so long with the stupid send derp that I did. And basically what I'm going to do in that time lapse is setting up, I finished setting up everything I wanted. So basically what I wanted to do is to move the sand tower, but because I'm out of sand, it's not the best time to do it. I haven't finished the sand quest yet. So I'm going to end this episode here without a time lapse, and in the next episode I'm going to hopefully complete the sand quest, finish looting the starter city, and automate the atomic reconstructor. I want more soul sand, and I want to automate it, and I'll just put it in an automation room somewhere a bit far away so it doesn't really matter. So guys, thanks for watching. Please bear with me. I really want to finish this mod pack, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye now.